Republic of Philippines, Negros Oriental State University, RA 9299, June 25, 2004. College of Criminal Justice Education, Department of Criminology, Gahongan City, Negros Oriental 6214, Philippines. Vision, mission, goals, and corporate values of Negros Oriental State University. Vision, a dynamic, competitive, and global responsive state university. Mission, the university shall provide excellent instruction, relevant and responsive research and extension services, and quality assured production through competent and highly motivated human capital. Goals, Negros Oriental State University strives to advance. NORSO, N stands for National Development Through Effective Partnership. O stands for Opportunity Laden educational access to poor but deserving students. R stands for Research-Based and Competency-Driven Instruction. S stands for Scholarship and Innovation. U stands for Unity and Diversity of Culture. Corporate Values. Core values represent what we believe in giving character to our university operation. These are Sapphire. S stands for Spirituality. E stands for Accountability. P stands for Professionalism. P stands for Patriotism. H stands for Harmony. I stands for Integrity. R stands for Respect. E stands for Excellence. Quality Policy. Negros Oriental State University commits itself to provide quality instruction, research, extension services, and production, as well as to comply with applicable regulatory requirements and continual improvements of its management system. Criminology, education, vision, mission, and objectives. Vision. The College of Criminal Justice Education is actively and continually involved in turning out graduates who will lead the nation in addressing the vital problems of crime control and in meeting the demands for global competitiveness. Mission. The College of Criminal Justice Education program commits itself in providing in turning in providing the community with professionally competent and morally upright graduates who can deliver efficient and effective services in the field of criminology. Objectives. In the pursuance to the above stated mission, the Department of Criminology integrates sequence sequence courses of study which are well planned well planned. These courses of study utilize utilize didactic instruction, discussion, and demonstration, laboratory practice, simulation, individual learning, and on-the-job training. The following are the specific objectives of the department. 1. It seeks to provide vast opportunities in the instruction and guided ex- experiment whereby the students learn the basic knowledge and acquire the skill essentials to the practice of criminology. 2. It provides the student with a broad cultural background and understanding of the constitutional guarantees and due process requirements of law, and insofar as they affected the total administration of justice. 3. It is fos- it fosters higher concept of citizenry, accountability, and leadership, and an understanding one's moral and legal responsibilities to his fellow men, his community, and his country. 4. It inspires and enters in the students the value of service to humanity. 5. It encourages research and inquiry in the fields of criminology and criminal justice. Criminology as a special course. A criminologist is any person who is a graduate with a degree of criminology who has passed the examination for criminologists, and it is registered as a such by the Board of Examiners of the Professional Regulation Commissions pursuant to RA 6506, Section 23, defined the term criminologist as one who has been engaged in the practice of criminology if he holds himself out of the public in any of the capacities as a professor, instructor, or teacher in criminology in any university, college, or school duly recognized by the government. Pursuant also to RA 6506, Section 24, all, all certified criminologists shall be exempted from any entrance of qualifying government examinations and shall be considered civil service eligible for the following position: A. Fingerprint technician. B. Firearms examiner. C. Question document examiner. D. Correctional officer. E. Probation officer. F. Crime laboratory technician. G. Law enforcement photographer. H. Lie detector examiner. I. Agent in any law enforcement agency. J. Security officer. K. Criminal investigator. Under the Civil Service Commission, Resolution number 983022, criminologist eligibility would apply for appointment from the PNCO rank of PO1 up to the Police Commissioned Officer PCO with the rank of police inspector if there are vacancies. 11 general orders. 1. To take charge of this post and all company's property in view and protect, preserve the name with utmost diligence. To walk during tour of duty in military manner, keeping always in the alert and observing everything that takes place within sight or hearing. 3. To report all valuation of orders I am instructed to enforce. 4. To report all calls from the post more distance from the guardhouse where I am stationed. 5. To quit my post only when properly relieved. 6. To receive, obey, and pass out to the relieving guard all orders from the company officers of the officials. So, superiors post in charge or shift leaders. 7. To talk to no one except in the line of duty. 8. To sound or call the alarm in case of the fire or disorder. 9. To call the superior officer in any case not covered by instruction. 10. To salute all company officials superior in the agency, ranking public officials and commission officers of the EFP and officers of the PNP. 11. To be especially watchful at night and during the time of challenging to challenge all persons on or near my post to allow no one to pass or laughter without proper authority and to eat my meal before rendering my duty. Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. Being entrusted with the duties of law enforcement, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to safeguard lives and properties, to protect the innocent against deception, the peaceful against violence or disorders, and to respect the constitutional rights of all men to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life insulted as an example to all. Maintain, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, or ridicule. Develop self-restraint and be constantly mindful in the welfare of others. Honest in thoughts or deed in both my personal and official life. I will be exemplary in obeying the laws of the Republic of the Philippines. Whatever I see or hear of the confidential in nature will be kept ever secret, unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never act offic- officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudi- prejudice, animosities, or friendship to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and with the relentless persecution of the criminals. I will enforce the law courtesy and appropriately without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never accepting gratuitous in return. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith and accept it as a public trust. I shall wear it with fidelity and integrity, for it is mine to possess only while I fulfill this solemn obligation. Police officers creed. I believe in God, the supreme being, great provider, and creator of all men and everything there. To me, a return I can do no less than love him above all. Seek his guidance in the performance of my sworn duties and honor him at all times. I believe that respect for authority is a duty. I respect and uphold the Constitution and laws of the land and applicable rules and regulations. I recognize the legitimacy and authority of leadership and, and follow and obey legal orders of my superior officers. I believe in selfless love and service to people. Towards this end, I commit myself to the service of my fellow men over and above my personal convenience. Of, I believe in the sanct- sanctity of marriage and the respect for woman. I shall set the example of decency and morality and shall have high regard for family life and chastity. I believe in the responsible dominion and stewardship over material things. I shall inhabit myself from ostentatious display of my property. I shall protect the environment and conserve nature to maintain ecological balance. I shall respect private and public properties and prevent others from destroying it. I believe in the wisdom of truthfulness and must be trustworthy and shall speak the truth at all times as required by my profession. The Ten Commandments of God. 1. I am the Lord your God. You shall have no other gods before me. 2. Thou shalt not use the name of the Lord in vain. 3. Remember to keep the holy Sabbath day or Lord's day. 4. Honor your father and mother. 5. Thou shalt not kill. 6. Thou shalt not commit adultery. 7. Thou shalt not steal. 8. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. 9. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. 10. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's goods. The Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test but deliver us from evil. Vision Mission of the Philippine National Police or PNP. Mission that the PNP shall enforce the law, prevent and control crimes, maintain peace and orders, and ensure public safety and internal security with the active support of, of the community. Vision implo- imploring the aid of the Almighty by 2030. We shall be a highly capable, effective, and credible police service working in partnership with a responsive community towards the attachment of a safer place to live, work, and do business. Vision Mission of the Bureau of Fire Protection or BFP. Mission to prevent and suppress destructive fires, investigate its causes, provide emergency medical rescue service, and enforce others fire related laws with active involvement of the community. Vision: a modern fire protection agency working towards a safe and progressive society. Vision mission of Bureau of Jail Management and Penology or BJMP. Mission: to provide human safekeeping and developmental opportunities for persons deprived of liberty or PDL in the promotion of public safety. Vision: by 2040, a world-class agency highly capable of providing human safekeeping and debe- developmental opportunities for persons deprived of liberty or PDL. Core values or core competencies. Core competence, makatao, may, may integridad, matatag. Core, core competence. Continuous skill enhancement of personnel. Ability to establish linkage and partnership. Responsive planning. Timely decision making.